Welcome guys, and today I'm going to be doing a little series called Short and Sweet Reviews. Today's review, the Switch Lite, the newest of Nintendo's handhelds. And I don't include the Switch on this because the Switch is a hybrid console. It's not a handheld. The Switch Lite is. Now, what makes the Switch Lite such a great console, and I truly believe that this is a good console, that is, it's fun. If you're buying for one person, this is a great gift for Christmas, right? If you're buying for a family, I would definitely recommend the red box Switch, not the white box, because that has really shitty battery life. But at the £200 price point, it comes with some sacrifices. First one is that it can't switch. It's a Nintendo Switch that can't switch, and that was the reason that people got put off of this console. But, I mean, look at it. It's so aesthetically pleasing, and, if for that $100 less, I think it's a pretty good price point. If you are going to save up a little bit more money, do buy this. It is absolutely amazing for the price point. If you don't really care about spending extra money on a thing that probably won't be seeing a lot of use. But there are a lot of things that have been sacrificed, such as the ability to switch, and the screen. The screen is very, it's not very small, it's significantly smaller than the regular Switch screen. This is a 5.5-inch display, while the regular Switch is a 6.2. That is a pretty big sacrifice, but it's alright. Also, it doesn't have a kickstand, which, to be honest, people have been complaining about, but you're not really going to use a kickstand on a portable handheld that can't detach on the controllers. Alright, the DS didn't have a, the DS is sort of a bad, the Game Boy didn't have, some way where you could, pop it down and put that, because that's not what it was designed for. It wasn't designed for multiplayer games, it was designed for gaming on the go. And, yeah. So, really, the loss of a kickstand doesn't really bother me. You will also lose HD Rumble, which I don't really care too much about HD Rumble. It is a pretty good feature on the regular Switch, but you will lose that, and you'll also lose the IR sensor, so you can't scan in amiibos on this. But I don't think people really scanned in amiibos anyway, so it's not really a huge sacrifice. But a big pro is D-pad. The D-pad is such a huge pro to this console. It's a great feeling D-pad. It sort of reminds me of the DS Lite D-pad. And if you feel this D-pad, you'll definitely get what I mean by that. The sticks are exactly the same with the shoulder buttons. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say. And for at least for the removed parts, but they've got the design. The design of the Switch Lite is brilliant. It's one of my favourite designed consoles that Nintendo has ever published. And you can definitely, if you feel this in your hands and look at it in real life, you can just see that it just looks brilliant. Alright, and it shows, because when I'm out and about on public, people are like, oh, look at me and look at the console, and some people even peer over to see what I'm playing. So it's really cool. Of course, you haven't forgot. They haven't forgot the SD card feature, so you can still plug in a micro SD card in your console, so you can add extra storage, and you've got the game card slot. One problem I think that some people may have, I don't personally have a problem with this. The speakers are at the bottom, so you've got huge hands, your palms can cover the speakers, and that definitely is a problem if you've got huge hands. Unlike me, I've got decent sized hands, and I can grip this fairly well. This air vent is completely the same as the regular Switch, alright? So, if you are having trouble with the vent, if it breaks, you can replace that by just using like a regular Switch fan. And that's all I've got to say about the Switch Lite. I will be doing like gameplay videos of the Switch Lite. I already did one, which is my Elder Scrolls Blades review. That game is still decent enough to play. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. See you guys again when I finally release Pokemon Pearl.